This is Tom O'Neill of The Envelope with Bill Maher and Larry Charles. We're at the Toronto Film Festival for the debut of Religulous. Okay, I'm always getting that wrong. But
It's hard. It's a word we made up, much like religion itself.
But before we go there, let's start here. This is an awards website. We are in the presence here, Larry, of Emmy's Biggest Loser, 19. Susan Lucci won at 18. Well, you are a two-time winner. What's this guy doing wrong?
And I have 2 more nominations this year. 21 nominations. Pretty hard to get an Emmy nomination. Let's a little perspective here, mofo. 21 nominations. That's pretty damn good because that's the 5 finalists, the people who work at, and there's hundreds of people who would like a nomination. So I want to put that perspective out there. And why have I never won one? I wear that as kind of a badge of honor because I'm a gangster.
See, that's
so
right.
I don't expect them to ever give it to me.
Right. They don't give it.
So, but after I win my Oscar for Religulous, it'll be great. I could just go to the Emmys and go
skip right over that.
Whatever.
But at the Oscars, Peter O'Toole says being the biggest loser there is like being the winner because you're in the history books.
Well, when you go through the number of the names of people who never won a Grammy, an Oscar, Alfred Hitchcock and Cary Grant,
sure.
And, lots of, you see you're in okay. Charlie Chaplin, you're in pretty good company.
But what's he doing wrong, Larry?
I think the point is what is he doing right? Because, like he's saying, the fact that he even gets a nomination is pretty miraculous, So, and like I said, I'm a 9-time loser myself, even though I have won.
You've won twice.
I do feel like it is often inexplicable why certain things win and certain things lose, and that makes no sense. And also, how does the system work? I mean, maybe he loses by 1 vote. Isn't that possible? That you're only losing by 1 vote sometimes. Who knows what the percentage is between the winners and the losers? So I also think.
I mean, the system is it takes a lot more to get the nomination, and then I think like 10 people watch 1 episode of your show. So 10 people watch a tape, and then we all decide this guy's a winner and this guy's a loser. I mean. I can't get too worked up about that.
Even though he's lost 21 times, that's a notorious.
In a couple of weeks, I will have lost 21 times.
But it's a notorious kind of thing that he's lost 19 times, and yet I would now you're an awards expert, but could you tell us who won his category last year?
Depends on which category you're talking about. Yeah, he keeps losing to Jon Stewart. I mean, how do you get by?
No, Conan, Letterman, Jay won 1 year, but there's something I have a problem with. Jay Leno hasn't even gotten a nomination in the last 4 years. Really, you mean Jay Leno, the show that America loves the best, that's ratings king. It's a pretty professionally done show, not even worth a nomination. So,